Hello, it's Robert Trout. It's November 1st, 2025. I'm out here in my workshop preparing some of my colonies for going into winter storage. I thought what I'd do is just cover some of what I do before I put them away for, well, at least a month, when I will probably check them again. But for the time being, what I've done is clean all the acrylic walls and reapplied their escape prevention, which is basically mineral oil. This is a Tapinoma sessile colony, and they have a healthy respect for mineral oil, so I feel pretty confident that that will keep them in for the winter. I've also got the lid with an inner lining, as you can see there, made of, it's like clamshell containers, just plastic, heavy plastic that I've cut and taped together to fit in there, and then coated with baby powder, talcum powder sort of stuff. And lately I've been basically feeding them their sugar water and water out front, but they also get some sugar water and water in their little feeding tray there. And I've also been giving them liver, which will dry and not really go moldy quite as quickly as some other things. I've also hydrated the entire setup, including the moss on top that you can see, and underneath there is sphagnum moss and wood chips, which has also been moistened. And maybe we'll just turn this around and have a look at it from the back. This is my pet rock colony, I call it. As you can see here in the middle, there's I don't know what that is, ironstone or something like that. It's a very heavy rock. This whole outfit probably weighs like 10, 11 pounds anyway, because of the weight of that rock in the center. And it sits in a partly sunny window. Earlier on, I thought this was a Lacey's Niger colony, but I actually was pleasantly surprised to find out it was Tapinoma sessile, because I had a colony in here before, Tapinoma sessile, and last winter the hydration tube broke and wound up having a bunch of escapes. And yeah, basically the entire colony escaped. And so here's some of the test tubes that I've got buried in here in this sphagnum moss and wood chips. And you can sort of see there that way that they've got their eggs, larvae, etc. in there. And this is the sunny side that faces the window. And I usually have a shade over this right-hand side here to keep that cool. And then this part sits in the sun. When it is shining most of the time, it's partly sunny because of the leaves on the trees. But one of the beauties of Tapinoma sessile ants is that they have multiple queens, and consequently, they'll have take advantage of these tubes that I've got inset in here, and a single queen will take up residence there, and have her attendants and whatnot. There's something similar to that, I think, going on right here. Just this bit of a warm spell. They've all moved out there, and you can see there's, they've got a bunch of eggs, larvae, etc. there. So, yeah, these guys will be going into the root cellar shortly, and in about a month's time, I'll revisit them and rehydrate them. I do that with all the colonies in storage, and make sure that everybody's keeping nice and moist, but not too wet. And yeah, hopefully we'll revisit them then. So bye now.